Well, hello everyone. I am stooping to the lowest of the low tonight, aren't I? Where I will be doing a silly, tearless stream. It'd be so fucking stupid. Yeah, it's gonna be a little dumb, but hey, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Yeah. This is the second lowest point of content creation, so I just felt like doing it though. Your boy needs a bit of a lazy night for a lazy day. So, um, okay. I just need to make sure that these are all ready and that that's looking at the right screen. Come on. And are you gonna show? Come on. Are you showing now? No? Why are you not showing now? Come on. I made this work earlier. See if this works. Or Pacific window. Um, I would, but I would swap it to the browser, but I've already. Uh, really? Can I not, like. Hello? Am I not able to. Do I have to do something else? Like, huh? What am I forgetting? Come on. What's wrong here? You should be working. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Come on. Work, damn it. Oh, where the hell is it? Why is this not showing? Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh, yeah, no, I still had that. Huh. Bit of a blast from the past right here. Well, it was a little bit. I'm happy that I moved on from that version. Okay. Um, go media source. Local, damn it. Okay, that's okay. Window capture? Okay, I think it has to be window capture. Is that, okay, I found it. Oh. Alright. Here we are. And let's actually, like, put you where you kind of belong. There you go, underneath. Switch. Alright. So, I believe what I got here is our couple tier lists for everyone to kind of go through. And I'm just gonna have some music on low. So, let's see here. There it is. Oh. There we are. Alright. So this is mobile phone games. And honestly, I see a lot of like games I used to actually love a lot. Like, okay, let's... Where do I even start on this one? You know what? Let's start here with Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird, I'm gonna put an A, honestly. I'm gonna say A tier for now, because it was solid, and it blew up everywhere. You could not escape Flappy Bird at all. So I think that deserves A tier. I'm just gonna start going down the list. Balloons Battles. I'm gonna say C tier, because it's just, in my eyes, I tried it, but it was just Balloons Tower Defense, but just kind of inferior in a way, where it's like, you have to be online, you have to have internet, and you have to just beat someone else. Like, come on. I just want... The only upside is that it was free. Goat Sim. Honestly don't really consider Goat Simulator a mobile game, honestly. It's just a good game. I'll put it C. Okay. I don't know the name of this one, but it's S. Because I remember playing this as a little kid. You know what, I'm just gonna... Sorry, the music was a little distracting for me. I just turned it down a little more. I don't know how audible it is, though. Here we are. I'll just turn it down for myself. How's that for everyone? I think that's good. Sorry. Okay, back to work. I forgot the name of it, but I have just vivid memories of... It was the Apple store in the mall, where for like 5-10-ish minutes, my mom would just let us go explore. I'd go to the iPads and I'd play that game the entire time. I didn't even like look at all the phones. I just went there, played that game a lot. I never actually learned its name, so I couldn't like think of any, like I couldn't actually download it. Blow. It's a fun puzzle game, honestly. S tier for that one. There's so many games later on that I really want to get to. I'm looking at a couple and I'm just, happy. I can't wait to get to some. But Angry Birds has to be like top of the chart. That made... Oh. I'm gonna decline that call. Sorry, I just got a phone call right now, but I don't know that number. I have to... Hold up, 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly check the color Yeah, okay, no it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Angry Birds made an entire franchise by itself. It was fun as hell as well. Has to be like top 3 genuinely top 3 of all time. Okay, sorry, we just kind of reached that point of didn't play. Oh, sorry. And then this one's just gonna be gray, play. Unfortunately, you know what, I'm just gonna knock all these ones out now. You, Cookie Clicker, actually. Didn't play you, didn't play you. Didn't play you. Don't even recognize you. Is that... Why is there... This has to be Bejeweled, right? There's just 2 of them right there. I didn't play you. You are a mobile game, or you are a Steam game. Didn't play you. You're Boom Beach. I could still talk about you despite not playing you. You, I don't recognize. Didn't play Heyday. Timberman, I didn't play you. Didn't play you, didn't play you. Didn't play you? Are you even a game? Didn't play you. Didn't play you. Not you. Not you. Okay, those are the games that I don't even... These are the games I just don't even recognize. Yeah, I'm just... Don't recognize. Alright. Is it Crashy Car? You're a good A tier. I had fun memories back in the day of playing that game. My friends were like, oh, did you get this car? It was in middle school, so we were like bragging like, oh, I got this car and this is my record. No, I got this car and this is my record. I'm better. Just bickering over nonsense, but it was fun. Dumb Ways to Die, the game has to be up there, because that was pretty damn fun, and it was a fun way just to play the, like, experience the song again. Slither.io is gonna be A tier. It's a fun game. Where's Agar.io, actually? Where is Agar.io? Hold up. Where is Agar.io? Man, I'm kind of bummed I can't actually find Agar.io. That's sad. Bejeweled gets B tier. It's B for Bejeweled. Beat the Boss. You know, it was a weird time. I got... I'm gonna give him high B tier. Because it was fun, all things considered. It was like, Beat the Boss was weird, where it was like, oh yeah, it's your boss. Like, it's just part of that time where, like, beating something up could be considered a game. Okay, Cut the Rope. Cut the Rope's a fun game if you could get it without ads, but the ads kind of... Just ads brought it down. Geometry Dash. That's S. That's high S tier. I still play that one to this day. By the way, S tiers are like ones I play today still. Like, I still actually play Angry Birds. I still play Agar.io. Or not Agar.io. Geometry Dash. If I could figure out this one's name, I'll probably get it. Flow used to have. Deleted it for space, though. Crossy Road is pretty damn fun, too. That one was more of like a crashy car of like, oh yeah, I got this, I got the penguin, and I'm going this far in. That was fun. I miss some of these games. Clash of Clans? Oh my lord. Nope, not C. You are very good game. I have to keep up with you. Okay, if you guys don't know, I actually played Clash of Clans a lot back in the day. Well, not even back in the day. I still play Clash of Clans a lot. I'm currently high Town Hall 13. Like, I'm almost to 14, but I'm just upgrading walls at this point and heroes. I'm on that slow decline of that Town Hall where it's like, oh, I'm running out of stuff to upgrade, so I'm getting bored just grinding for walls. But it's a fun game. It's a fun time. You just gotta... I mean, you'd have to pay a couple bones for it to be super enjoyable. Terraria. I don't even consider you a mobile game, genuinely. You're just a good game. I need to play you some more. My Singing Monsters, I'm gonna put in C, because I don't know all that much about it. You know, and I'll bump up Goat Sim. I'm gonna put My Singing Monsters in C tier, because I don't know that game too much. But I've seen stuff about it where I'm like, that's fun. Like, it seems like a good time. It's a good vibe sometimes. Angry Birds Space. Oh my. 1 second. I just saw some more that I just don't recognize in here. Yeah, alright. Not you. Angry Birds Space. You are pretty much... Angry Birds Space is just Angry Birds, but I really want to say better. I'm gonna put it in... Like, I'm actually gonna put it above Angry Birds, actually. Because Angry Birds Space is just Angry Birds, but better. But Angry Birds Space, I don't think can live on its own. I think it needs Angry Birds to be Angry Birds Space. So it's better, but it requires the original. Yeah, but I'm good with that placement. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Onkador. That's a fun time. Trying to beat him. Just trying to beat him. Fun times. I've always lost. Because you know that point where it's like, where he asks that hyper-specific question that just gets you. Where you know, oh shit, that's exactly what I was talking about. In that moment. Yeah. I'm gonna put him high B tier. No, I'm gonna put him at A tier. Oh. Jetpack Joyride, you're fun. Spent countless hours in that game. Not really hours, honestly. Spent a couple good, hours as a kid playing that one. It was fun. Of course, yeah, it was a fun time. I just don't really... I just can't really replay that one. Yet. I don't know. I just kind of... I don't know about that one. Oh my, you know what? No. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry, it has to be done. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go gets its own tier. There's not a mobile game more impactful on life as Pokemon Go. I will argue this one to forever. No game can beat Pokemon Go in, no app can beat Pokemon Go in relevance. everyone played Pokemon Go. Even if, like, except if you, like, super ultra mega hated Pokemon. Unless that, you played Pokemon Go. Your friends played Pokemon Go. Your mom played Pokemon Go. My mom played Yeah, she played Pokemon Go for a little bit. Everyone played Pokemon Go. Whether if they survived, like, lasted as long as I have, or if they stopped playing after a bit. Yeah. No matter what, you played Pokemon Go. But Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now, this is Pocket Edition exclusive. I am stopping my thought of this game after Bedrock. I think it is better than... Okay, but here's the thing. When do I stop saying that it's Pocket Edition, and when does it start with Bedrock Edition? I think I'm gonna say the Legacy split. I'm gonna say that Pocket Edition is a Legacy one. So after it's gonna be the Aquatic Update and further, or Aquatic Update and before. I'm gonna say Pocket Edition is S. Like, it's super high up there. It's a pocket version of one of the best mobile game, like one of the best games of all time. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put, I'm actually gonna put it in, like, as number 2. Maybe I'll retain number 2. But for now, it's number 2. It is right below Pokemon Go. Among Us. I don't really consider Among Us a mobile game, but I guess it got that mobile port, which is fun. Among Us is a fun game. You just need your friends to play, because playing Among Us with randos is hell. I really want to set up an Among Us stream. I really want to. I really want to play Among Us with all my friends. It is a game I wish to play on stream. So much. But I just can't. Because I don't have enough friends. And everyone that I could think of for Among Us doesn't want to play Among Us. Okay. Next up, where's my water? Honestly, it's a fun game. But I really don't know where to put it. Because it's a fun game. I just didn't enjoy it. You know what? I think it's good go in C tier. But I'm gonna put My Singing Monsters into D tier. I need to do more research on... I'm gonna move monsters to Don't Recognize tier, because I cannot make a discussion about it. And with that, I'll actually move Where's My Water D tier. Paper.io. It's just worse than Slither and Agario. I'm gonna say C tier. No, D tier. I'm sorry. I just could not enjoy that one. It's just too... It's the only one where you could actually... it's the only one where you could literally just end the server. Like, you could just end the server. When it's supposed to be infinite. Like, when you're supposed to, like, compete against everyone else, it's the only one where you could just stop. Or you could just end the game and no one else can play. And you have to... I don't think there's a way to quit out, to my knowledge. Yeah, I don't know. It's not fun. It's not fun after a bit. It's fun for a little bit, but then it gets boring. Doodle Jump is going to A tier. It's a fun little platformer that you just get to have fun with. I remember it was like a soccer version. Or did they port that to normal? They had a soccer event for a little bit, and I just remembered the how fun that event was. Okay, Fruit Ninja. Talk about a... I'm really... Okay, I'm gonna stop the music on this one. Because Fruit Ninja was my favorite mobile game for the longest time. So I want to put it into S tier. But modern Fruit Ninja is just bad. It's just... I can't enjoy it. There's... Last time I played, I remember there was a lot of microtransactions that block you from playing what used to be free. That's like the worst type of microtransaction out there. I'm sorry, but that's a D tier game. You guys want to see an F tier game? Clash Royale. I'm sorry, Clash Royale is one of the worst mobile games I've ever played. Like, I'm not even serious. Like, I'm not even kidding. I will berate this game for all of its worth. When early Clash Royale had issues, they fixed the issues. Modern Clash Royale has more issues. They made them worse. Where the fuck do I even begin on this one? Where do I fucking begin on Clash Royale? I hate Clash Royale so much. Honestly, I'm looking at the rest of the selection. I don't think a game can go into F tier because Clash Royale exists in that tier. I might literally make a tier between the tiers of just that Clash Royale is just like, ew, Clash. F. And you're just gonna be green. Like, you cannot get lower than what the Clash Royale devs done. So, let's see. Okay, so level 15 happened. Where, okay, so if you guys don't know, Clash Royale, it's set in the same universe as Clash of Clans. And it's fun-ish. But it's a fun little verse. I love it. It's cute. It's charming. They have their little things. Clash of Clans, it's fun because you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to be active to be good. You just have to log in once a day-ish. You could go less. I do once a week-ish. Log in. Set up your upgrades. Note how long they take. Let those up there. Then you close the game. Maybe you do a few attacks. You close the game. And you don't worry about it for another day. Maybe do a few attacks if you want. But that's the gameplay loop that I do in Clash of Clans. You don't have to try hard in that one. You don't have to. They removed all the tryhardiness, actually. They just removed army training time. So you don't even have to wait. You could just do your attacks. Hill Climb Racing S tier? Wait, which one is that? I just don't think I recognize that one. Is it this one? I think it's this one, right? It's one of these two. I can't remember it. I could not remember that game. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I'm blocking you. Hi, Hi. I'm blocking your chat. I'm blocking you in the thing. I kind of like doing that, though. But, honestly, so Clash of Clans, you could just play whenever. It'll take it'll take up 5 minutes tops of your time. If you attack, it'll take up 5 minutes tops. Clash Royale, on the other hand, like the devs of Clash of Clans know what they're doing. The devs of Clash Royale don't know what they're doing half the time. So, once a month, they make a new season, they do some balance changes, and sometimes they release new cards. Fine, it's perfect. The problem is they make a new card that is overpowered every month. And in the shop, you can buy the overpowered card for lots of money. $20, $40. I saw an offer in the shop for $120. It was stupid. So you open it up, you get destroyed by this new troop. By the way, in order to play, you have to do battles. Those battles sometimes are hell. You have to keep playing. You will lose. Keep playing. You will lose. You have to get the super mega card, or you gotta get it in this bonus, and you gotta roll to get it in a chest. Pray you get it. By the way, it's level 1, so you gotta level it up all the way up to level whatever level you are. Even then, you're gonna lose because someone has a higher level version. Or you spend $80 to get the super pack of it, and you get the overpowered card, and then they nerf it. And they don't give you a refund for nerfing it. They just let you die. They just let you suffer. And it's been that way for months, for years. However, I mean, and that's not even, that bad of a practice. Everyone knows about it. Everyone expects it. People managed. Then, in their infinite wisdom, released an update that destroyed all progress. They destroyed the shop. They destroyed the bonus shop that you can play the mini games, which are genuinely better than the actual damn game. In the past, you would just play that. You would get some tokens and go exchange it in the shop for some gold. You'll get it, you'll buy a chest. You'll buy some cards off of it. It was good. You play some mini games, you get 1,000, you go spend that amount, you're done. They removed that shop, and now the mini games don't do anything. They also removed all the chests, which let you do, get cards. Now you just, I don't even know what they do anymore. One second, let me look this up. Clash chest replacement. Let's see. So, in the past, you would get chests by oh, that's right. You get lucky drops for winning a match. Lucky drops are fucking useless. Because they are random. And you could get anything off of those. Not just cards. You could get anything. Which is pointless. Because I played a match. And I wanted a chest so I could get the new overpowered card. Oh, too bad that the overpowered card cannot be obtained through lucky chests without extremely good luck. Because the overpowered card is a high rarity. So you need to spend money. Also, I'm just so I hate this game so much. I could honestly rant about it. If I am given prep time, I could rant about Clash Royale for a whole 30-minute video. I am not joking. I hate this game now. I hate this game so much. I hated it back when I played it, and I hate it even more now. The devs are scum. Anyways, Angry Birds Star Wars Edition kind of has the same issues as Angry Birds Space, where it genuinely requires you to have to play Angry Birds to understand how to play. If you do understand how to play, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong, it's so much fun. But you need Angry Birds experience to understand. Honestly, I barely recognize this one as I barely recognize a venture capitalist as a as a mobile game. It's good enough to get A tier though. I enjoyed the little bit that I played. Okay, Temple Run. Honestly, it's pretty damn good for the it's pretty damn good. I enjoy Temple Run because it's just simple. It's simple. It's the simple version of it's the predecessor of all the endless runners. Like not a lot of games won't. Like a lot of games stand off of Temple Run's concept. I enjoy it. It gets A tier. Candy Crush took everything by storm. It's getting high A tier. Actually, low S tier. It could go. You know what? I'm gonna say low A tier or high A tier because all the games above it are like. You know what? I'll move low to below Candy Crush. I'll do that for it. Okay, we got Scribble. You had a mobile port? Man, I only recognize this game off of the DS. You're good enough for an A tier. You're good enough for high A, though. Good enough for high A. You know, and I'm going to move Flappy Bird to the highest A. This is Balloon Tower Defense 6. I enjoy it a lot. I play it. I've made some custom levels. I'm not good. You know, and I'll knock this one out too. Alright, hot take. Balloons Tower Defense 5 is better than Tower Defense 6. I'm sorry. I just gotta say it. I'm sorry. You guys can unsubscribe from me now. Also, why is there 3 versions of Jetpack Joyride? Bad Piggies. That's an S tier game right there. It's just fun puzzle game. That's completely different from Angry Birds, but still has its charm. I don't know, it's weird to explain Bad Piggies, but it's just a fun time. I'll put it Yeah, because it's the first Rovio game that could stand alone by itself. You could just play it by itself. You don't need to play Angry Birds. Pick the buddy. I'm gonna put next to beat the boss. It's just that same thing where it's just you could just I don't know. I don't really know the niche that I was supposed to give or niche that's supposed to support, but it was fun. They're just good. What's that term? Just mm, they kind of like they gave me the vibes of like those stress relief games where you just beat something up. You just get a thing and you just whack it. There's a couple rooms in at my town that actually just let you just destroy it. Smash hit. Smash hit. I put A tier. It's a fun little game. I actually just re-downloaded Smash Hit, and it's a fun time. I really love it. I don't know. I've only played it a couple times since I got it again, but it's just fun. Call of Duty? Honestly, modern Call of Duty is just bad. I'm sorry, but modern Call of Duty is horrid. Okay, Subway Surfers. Alright, I'm gonna say it. I haven't actually played Subway Surfers. However, I know how it is, so it's gonna go right underneath Flappy Bird. Because it is the final good mobile release. Mobile only release. Where the like other games, like it's the last good one. The last of the classics, I'd say. Because everything after it was shit. It was shit or a knockoff or a clone. And you could kind of say Subway Surfers is that as well. It is. You can't deny it. It's the same, like, it's a clone of Temple Run, but unlike with Temple Run, it actually just kind of stayed relevant and they kept doing their thing. Like, they kept updating Subway Surfers to be relevant. And the last one on the list is Plants vs. Zombies, and that one's getting immediate S tier. It's Plants vs. Zombies. I played this game on stream. I enjoyed the entire stream of that. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Okay, I'm gonna change songs. Okay. I love this song so much. I saw it in the recommended, and I'm just gonna play it. I love it. Yeah, and the rest of this tier list are just ones that are just... They're just the clones. Like, they're just copies. Okay. I just want to make sure that nothing of that was, like, something bad. Alright, but that's the tier list. And, honestly, I'm happy with the placements here. Yeah, it's a good tier list, I'd say. Clash Royale has its own tier. That isn't really... It's just that... I'm about to go. I was about to go back into that rant about Clash Royale. I'm sorry. I should not. I'll save that for its own video. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we are going to do, well, Mario Party game tier list. And you guys are going to hate my opinions on this. Oh, you guys are going to hate this one. Actually, let me... Is there a thing I could do to make... Sorry, I realized I had to stream in the wrong categories. It was in... Now it's in the right category. It should be better. Alrighty. Mario Party games tier list. Oh, and it... Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just kind of put these in, like, chronological order. Or not chronological order. 8, 9. Here's 10. Alright. Does this have Jamboree? It does not. But that's also kind of good because I haven't actually played Jamboree yet. Alright. So... Mario Party 1. I'm going to say S tier for that one. It's a fun time. The mini games destroy your hands. They destroy your hands a lot. But they're fun games. However, I'm just going to immediately put 2 and 3 in S tier because they're just Mario Party 1, but improved. And then improved again for 3. Yeah, it's just 2 is better than 1, 3 is better than 2. Mario Party 4 is not as good as 3, though. You know, I'm actually gonna put it like that, because 3 is just the best classic one. Best of the N64. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me later. Okay, so I haven't played 5 or 7. Or 6, actually. I haven't actually played these 3. And I'm so sorry about that. Because I'm gonna put 8 underneath. Ooh, these ones... You know what, I'm gonna put, no, 4... Because I remember 5, 6... Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then 8's gonna go underneath them all. Because these ones are just good. 9. You guys are gonna hate me on this one. I liked 9. I liked Mario Party 9. Now, the boat, or the one little thing, that's a little dumb. But everything else about the game is good. Mario Party 10, on the other hand, is one of the worst in the series. Like, I will actually put Mario Party Advance above it. Because Mario Party Advance is not Mario Party. It's a board game. But, and it's hard as hell, but if you got it, you got it. I don't know this one, though. I don't recognize this game at all. So I'm going to put it in F, or never played. Mario Party DS, though, I'm going to put here. And I know it's above the GameCubes. I think the GameCubes can all be interchanged, honestly. So it could be in between all the GameCubes, but it's above the GameCubes, but not above the N64s. Island Tour, I haven't played. Top 100 is the worst one. Star Rush is kind of in the C tier. Super Mario Party, I'll put under 10. I'll put above 10, but under everything else. While Superstars is S tier. Like, it's double S tier. That one's one where you could just play, like, you play online with friends, and it's fun time. I love it. I loved it a lot. I wish they did more. Really did. Jamboree is probably going to get double S tier as well, but I haven't played it. I've only seen other people play it. And that is that tier list done. Oh, this one is, alright. This tier list is completely different topic, where it is Dragon Ball power-ups and techniques and transformations. Also, like, near the bottom, it's... sorry. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so... Okay, so I'm only gonna put... here, like, I'm gonna only put... Okay, I'm gonna change the song. I'm so sorry, Chocobo's theme, but I need something else. That'll work. Just something silly. Just something silly for us. So, I'm gonna put... let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna say... for... like, I'm gonna kind of generalize the power-ups as if a blank slate character got the power-ups. Like a custom character from Xenoverse. Like, it is not tied to a character. It is not tied to the character. It is just that instance. That transformation. So, max power, where you go all muscles, I'm gonna say E tier? And I'm also gonna put 100% Frieza here as well. Are there any other, like, muscle, like... Okay, it looks literally just like... Okay, I think I got the wrong thing about this. You know what? I'm gonna rekindle my thoughts on this. Alright. This is just for, like, actual character transformations now. Fuck it. I'm done. Alright. Goku. S tier. He's fun. 100% Frieza seemed like a bit of a thing. I don't know. Seems stupid. You know what? I'm gonna put Goku off. The Ozaru. That's the first transformation. You can't really... It's a fun one. Go monkey mode. Go monkey mode. And you just lose everything. I'll say it's one of the best ones. Because of the mystery of it at first. How does Goku do it? We learn later, but it's fun. Useful Piccolo is kind of, I mean, that's kind of like the end game of that of the, like, first series. the moment he got young again, it was kind of over for a lot of people. Ultra Divine Water, I won't lie, I forgot. I forgot about it. I'll put it in... I'm gonna put 100% I'm gonna put it underneath the just buff up transformations. Going giant is funny because Toriyama did it twice. No, he did it... Did King Piccolo go giant? No, I don't think he did. I think it's exclusively Slug and Piccolo. Like, actual Piccolo. I think those two... It's funny because he just completely forgot. Kaioken's a Z tier, by the way. Sorry, I'm cutting the chase. Kaioken S tier. Second form Zarbon's just kind of stupid. Just seems a little dumb that Guru potential unlock. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'll get back to it. Potential unlock is kind of A tier, not because it's like strong or anything, but just because it was needed. They needed it. But and it helped everyone out later on. Everyone who got it, it saved. Later in the series as well. It's not just a Namek Saga, oh shit. No. No, like, it was relevant in Boo and in Cell arcs. It was fun. Using with a nail kinda is the same thing as just... It gave you the concept of Namekians can fuse together. And it was needed. Fusing with Kami, though, that was the payoff we needed. Because since the beginning of Piccolo, they split. One became King Piccolo, and then Piccolo Jr., aka Piccolo Piccolo. The other one became Kami. And one was pure evil, one was pure good. Putting them back together was a risky move, and it paid the fuck off. Speaking of villains, first form Frieza, I'm gonna put in S tier. Second form and third form are A tiers, or sorry, Z tier for... And then, honestly, Z form, or final form, is kind of just second, like, kind of just there. So, Super Saiyan made Dragon Ball, though. You cannot... I would even say Super Saiyan made shonen anime. Because there was nothing like it. Or there was only a few things like it before Dragon Ball. And everything, every single power-up is a Super Saiyan. It is a remix of Super Saiyan. Very few exceptions there. Very few exceptions there on how there's very few exceptions to the statement of every single power-up in modern anime is Super Saiyan. And, like, it is, like, it's kind of like the magic term of every single mechanic is kicker. Oh, your character gets a power boost? That's a Super Saiyan. It is a Super Saiyan transformation. Doesn't even have to have any visual change. Just the fact that it's a power boost and nothing else, it's Super Saiyan. If your character gets something more, like a technique exclusive to it, guess what? That's still Super Saiyan. Okay. But yeah, Super Saiyan is the #1 transformation of all time. Imperfect Cell. I'm gonna say... I mean, I don't even think he deserves to be on this list, because this is just form. It's a form tier list. Honestly, Imperfect Cell is D tier. Semi-perfect is S tier. Perfect Cell, Z, and Super Perfect, both of them are Z tier. Alright. Super Saiyan grades, though. Honestly, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4? They're like, I don't know. So the grades suck because it's a fun concept. It's a fun concept. Oh, this transformation has more to it. It went nowhere. It went nowhere. It seriously just went nowhere. Grade 4 is the best because it literally just is Super Saiyan without the major downside, but there's nothing to it. Super Saiyan 2, I'm gonna give S tier, though, because it's the, like, it is the form that took down the best character. And then got copied. And it was supposed, and that's the payoff of potential unlock is Super Saiyan 2 along with grade 4. The potential was unlocked, he got up to Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan power is one of the worst transformations, though. Hold up. Is that one... Is the other one there? Is the actual... False Super Saiyan is literally the worst, though. I'm going to cover these two together. Actually, no. I'll just do back and forth. Super Saiyan power is filler. It's filler. It's a filler transformation. Doesn't need any more explanation than that. They just want something. But in the filler arc, they needed Goku to power up to Super Saiyan level without going Super Saiyan. So they made up this transformation just to have it. Just as Super Saiyan can be reserved as a secret from everyone else. When it really didn't need to. False Super Saiyan, though, is genuinely so close to being the worst mistake movies made. Because it was supposed to be genuine Super Saiyan. It was supposed to be Super Saiyan. The fucking reason why is because the Slug arc, the Slug movie, needed a villain. Or needed something to be good. Alright? It needed something to be good. So they made a bullshit. So they just said, hey, we put Super Saiyan in our movie. We put Super Saiyan in our movie, guys. Go watch it. Go watch the worst movie. And so... So instead of having the payoff of Super Saiyan, the one form in history that was supposed to be, like, that was supposed to beat the ultimate evil of Dragon Ball, was reserved for Lord Slug. I'm angry. Like, I genuinely hate the fact that this is existent. More will be down here, but this is genuinely the worst one so far. Super Kaioken is a fun concept. It's filler only, it's a movie exclusive, and I don't think it did anything. I really can't... Okay, I won't lie. I don't know where this one was used, but Super Saiyan plus Kaioken, fun. It's a fun move. It's a fun little concept. Majin Boost gave way to one of my favorite scenes with Vegeta. The one where he blows everything up. Where, like, it was something. It was a fun little arc. Super Saiyan 3 really, like, so I have an issue with Super Saiyan 3, and I'll actually put it above Power and False Super Saiyan because it tries. It tries to be the pinnacle. However, the lessons learned from Grade 3, which I'm going to put below all the others here, Grade 3. Issues. Speed. Energy and energy. What's Super Saiyan 3? Super Saiyan, but extreme. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Super Saiyan 3 is Super Saiyan, but with an extreme power boost at the cost of speed and energy. Super Saiyan 3 is Super Saiyan with an extreme damage boost at the cost of, say it with me, energy. It is so unbelievably misused in the Buu arc, in the Buu saga, that I literally cannot put it. I'll give it the benefit of being above these guys, where it's actually kind of good, but how Goku used it is horrible. Because it invalidates everything about Buu, or the Majin boost Vegeta got. It invalidates the Majin stuff. It invalidates the panic of Buu. That, oh shit, if this guy's released, we're gonna be all fucked. Goku could solo the entirety of the Buu arc if he used Super Saiyan 3 from the jump. Oh no, Vegeta got mind controlled by Babidi. Super Saiyan 3, sweep him, because no one can compete. No one can compete with Super Saiyan 3. Up to that point, no one can touch it. Demolish him. Buu won't be released. Buu saga over. It is so sad, because this form invalidates Buu, like the Majin boost, Vegeta's arc with it. The Buu arc was saved by fusion, though. I'm gonna put both fusions, where's Potara, both fusions next to each other with, like, above S2. Like, high S tier. Maybe I'll say low Z tier. You know, I'll put it in Z tier. It's worthy of it. So, Super Boo is fun because it's genuinely when Boo became a threat. It's just when he became a threat. So, we didn't actually see Piccolo absorbed by itself. Gotenks absorbed. I'll just put kind of everyone, just kind of these three back, like all of them back to back. Besides Piccolo absorbed, because we don't actually see Piccolo absorbed. So I'm just gonna put it above potential unlock. Kid Buu is fun. I mean, it's just... you know what? Yeah, there we go. Here, let me throw this out there. There we are. There we go. Sorry. Alright. So we got Ultimate Gohan up next. I'm gonna say... There we go. Because Ultimate Gohan's my personal favorite, like... If there's a blank slate character, like a custom character from Xenoverse, Potential Unlocked is my favorite transformation. It's fun. It's genuinely fun. Because it's just passive, like, it's just a passive, like, anyone with the know-how can get it. I don't know who you are. Don't know. I'm putting it above F tier because, it is. So I don't know these guys. You know what? Fine. I'll keep it safe to the tier list. I'll keep it safe for the tier list. It'll be on the bottom for now. Okay, I haven't watched GT. So unfortunately, all the GT stuff is just gonna be... Is that really all the GT stuff? Wow. Really? Alright. So, I have said that I did not watch GT at all. Super Saiyan 4, though, is the only reason why someone would watch GT. Like, it's the only reason to watch GT. That and the Omega Shenron arc are the only reasons why GT can be considered good. I don't really know what the difference between full power and normal Super Saiyan 4, I guess, just power. Alright, so we're on to Super here. Super Saiyan God revives the entire series. It ended with Boo. We got GT as a spin-off, I'll say. But Super Saiyan God revived the entire series. Super Saiyan Blue, or as I love to say, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is... It's a... I won't lie. It really suffers. It really suffers from being a movie. It suffers from being a movie syndrome. Because it was supposed to be a one-off sequel of Battle of Gods, which revives the series, and Frieza, Golden Frieza, is funny. Like, I'm gonna say Golden Frieza is fun. Golden Frieza gets a good remark, but Super Saiyan Blue really, really should have stayed in the backseat. Because I can't think of a good reason for it to exist outside of being movie advertisement. Guys, there's a step above Super Saiyan God. It is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. It is the next best thing. It really suffered from that. Just from that part, because Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan was made for a movie, not for an animated series. However, it became an animated series, and because the anime crew are kind of bad in Super, I won't lie, I have some of my gripes with Super anime, not Super manga. I have my gripes with the Super manga, or I have my gripes with the Super anime that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken really fixed. Because it's fun. They pulled out a move that was lost to time just because the lore of Super Saiyan Blue finally allowed it to happen. Because Super Saiyan Blue is all about ki control, energy control. You're reserving, you are suppressing, you are making it calm. With Super Saiyan, you're angry. You're going berserk. Of course, later on, they got better at their emotions during it, but Super Saiyan Blue is about ki control. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken allows you to stack other transformations on top of it. It could also be a Super Saiyan God Blue, like Super Saiyan God Kaioken. You could do the same, they just did it with blue, because it makes a funny aura. Super Saiyan Rose, it's just better Super Saiyan Blue. And I'm going to put it above Golden Frieza because Super Saiyan Rose is better. Super Saiyan Rage is dumb. It's dumb. It's going above Grade 2 because it's going above the grades because it's actually it was made for a power boost to a character that was already outclassed after the power boost. If he would have had this in the back seat and waited, I mean, that'd be actually no, never mind. I'll ignore that statement from myself. That was stupid of me. Ignore that. Barrier of Light. Ooh. Is this even a transformation? It's just... I thought that was more of a technique. I mean, it's fun. It unlocks a lot of fun moves, though. I just thought it was a technique. That was like Giant Namekian, honestly. Where you just go. I didn't think it was a... Okay. Perfected Super Saiyan Blue. It's... I think that's manga exclusive. I forgot if they actually did it in the anime. I know Super Saiyan Blue Evolved is anime exclusive. And I believe Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is also that. No, oh, I can't remember. I need to reread the mangas. Giant Bermago. That's just the dude's whole stick. That's the dude's whole thing, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that that character grew. Because how cool was it that a character had like, the more you hit him, the more, like, the stronger he got. The fact that they gave him a size boost is unfortunate because that is a weakness in Dragon Ball. If you are bigger, you are going to be punched everywhere. Okay, and it's just sad. It would have been better if he just didn't get the power boost. If he didn't grow. If he would have just stayed that size, he would have been a much bigger threat. If he would have kept the power boost and not grow, it would have been such a good thing. And also, he didn't even get his time to determine a power. Dude got swept in like a minute. It was sad. Roast really just kind of fumbled the bag on the tournament power. Berserker Super Saiyan is kind of good with the, like... It's kind of just... I don't really have any opinions on it, because it's just Broly, but anime and canon. Full Power Ribbon, Ribian. Ugh. I forgot. I mean, it's, she just went super big and got swept by 18, right? Honestly, the dudes who stepped up after, like, Ribian is such kind of an unfortunate character, I really want to say, because it's just so sad that they were a parody of their concept. That they're a parody of the Magical Girl transformation and the Magical Girl stuff. It's clear. The fact that they got ugly is sad. The fact that the final form of them is nothing is extremely sad. Oh, sorry. I just kind of remembered. Berserker Super Saiyan is credible, in my eyes, for making a turn of power fun. Because they are the one who destroyed the floor and made it so that you can hide, you can fight, and there are hills and valleys. It is so thankful. Like, it was something that the original stadium kind of needed. And yeah, I mean, it was just kind of needed. So, and that just filled up the niche. Mode change. Honestly, I kinda enjoyed it. I kinda enjoyed mode change. And it's kinda funny. Because the dude, filler character. He had a mode change that Bro genuinely thought he was the main character, and he had the right mindset to do it. Because he was the second strongest character from his universe. It's just unfortunate that he got knocked out by a cheap trick, because he actually could have survived. He survived Final Flash and did not get wrung out, alright? His final form, the super form of his, survived Final Flash. That's a feat rarely done. Like, that is top tier. Like, that is a top tier character form, like, feat. Speaking of strongest in his verse is Anzawa. It was a fun little fight, honestly. It was the first giant character to actually be a threat. It was a 4-way character mashup, but it was a genuinely good time. And actually knocked out a couple characters. I think it knocked out a character. Yeah, it knocked out 18. It was good. Okay. Ultra Instinct Omen. I enjoyed so much. Ultra Instinct Omen, I can't put in Z tier because of the next up list, or it's coming up soon. But Omen was the point where Super, like Dragon Ball Super, became its own. Like it got its Super Saiyan 4. It got its Super Saiyan. It got it. Just need a little bit more. Super Saiyan Evolved is just better Super Saiyan. They literally just made this form so Vegeta can be equal to Goku. That's it. And then Goku, well, can be. So light speed mode, I'm going to discuss these two at the same time. Light speed mode could have been a massive threat if it wasn't for smart thinking. And Topo's... You know what, I'm going to put Topo in Z tier. That was a menace. He was a menace on the field. And it was the first time we actually saw a destroyer go all out, even if they were untrained, unsupervised, and just doing it for the first time ever. It was the first time we saw a form of a destroyer. Light speed mode was just a threat, and the first time, like, I really want to say, sometimes, like, something was absolutely confirmed to be the fastest thing in Super up to that point, because it was slower than Golden Frieza, who, you know, I'll put Golden Frieza up here. It's the first time a speed feat was given that really could not be matched, because Golden Frieza, like, Frieza's main trait is his immense speed, and getting speed blitzed as Golden Frieza's hell. Alright, now it's time for the internet breaker. Second best transformation. These three are locked in. I'll say even these four are completely locked in. They are... Ultra Instinct broke the internet. Whenever people dodge, the Ultra Instinct theme plays. There will be an edit of an Ultra Instinct theme whenever a character dodges. You cannot escape it. It is for real. It is the pinnacle of transformations after Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan made transformations. Ultra Instinct is the perfected form of how to make a transformation. After all of these, after everything, Ultra Instinct is perfection. Anyways, Full Power Jiren is just kind of a cop-out. I really don't like Jiren as a character. Okay. Immediately how to make a better form, like a better ending to Dragon Ball Super's Tournament of Power, God of Destruction Topo and Jiren swap places. Jiren is number 2, Topo's number 1. That's how you fix it. That's literally how you make the ending to the Tournament of Power better. It is the way to fix everything. All the gripes with Jiren's character are fixed by giving him Topo's personality. Topo literally is the better character. He should have been the strongest. The fact that he's a stepping stone to a boring character is extremely disappointing. I am sad. Honestly, alright, change of gear. Broly is like that. I'll say Broly's kind of right there, where Broly is as strong at, like, he suffers from movie syndrome, but they knew they were gonna make him canon. They knew he was canon, so they made him good. Oh, you guys. Alright. I'm gonna put you two here for now. Moro. I'm gonna say Moro's kind of dumb. His arc is good. I won't lie. I probably need to reread Super. But I genuinely just gonna say that these two, I don't know them. I do know them. I just did not care for them at all. I do not have an opinion on them. I want to reread manga to develop the feelings for them. I'm gonna put them in there for now because I need to reread Super. Ultra Ego, I love the concept of Ultra Ego. It's not above Super. It's not above Final Form Frieza and Perfect Cell, alright? Oh, by the way, Final Form Frieza. I'm gonna pause the music for this. Holy fuck, was he scary! Sorry, I forgot to actually talk about Frieza, besides the fact that he's just iconic. Final Form Frieza is kind of the best-ish. Sorry, I felt like I was about to burp really bad right there. Final Form Frieza is one of the better written characters because he is a goddamn menace. He knew his strength. He knew that he was good. He knew he was going to kick everyone's ass. And Dragon Ball Z Kakarot demonstrated that. Because if you look at the key readings, you see like little weak signals around everyone, and then Frieza takes up the entire screen. They were brave, and they were stupid. Perfect Cell's my favorite character, that's why he's still up there. Ultra Ego is my personal favorite transformation, because it would be the one I would go for. Ultra Ego is the one I would genuinely go for. if I were to get any transformation, because just having power, like having damage absorption, is fun. True Ultra Instinct kind of didn't need to be a thing, honestly. It's good that it exists, but it doesn't need existence. It's just kind of there. It's... Now, if it wasn't a form, and it was just a theory, like just a state of Goku, perfect. But the fact that it's a natural transformation is a little sad. Black Frieza. Do we know anything about Black Frieza yet? I like it because it just is just a thing of, hi guys, I'm strong again. Bam! Fuck you. It's just a sucker punch of, you thought that you were strong. Just kidding. Fuck you. Sorry, one second. Let me change the song name. There we go. Alright. I won't lie, I have yet to actually watch the movie. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, you know what? He kind of needed Super Saiyan 3 because it was the one transformation that he did not have an equal to. So him getting it in Daima is fun. Okay, what the hell are the bottom view? Makio Star Boost. It's just a movie. Root from the Tree of Might is honestly such a unique concept. It's just sad that it just gets movied. Because the fact that a fruit that needs a planet to obtain and gives you a stupid power boost is fun. It's just sad that nothing of it happens, and it's a movie exclusive. Honestly, Cooler's just the coolest, one of the coolest characters. It's just sad that he's a movie character, and only a movie character. He has no non-movie relevance. He is non-canon, unfortunately. Super 13... you took a character and you just removed his funny. You guys do know that, don't you... The $30 haircut meme is from Android 13. I don't remember him talking after he went super. And it's a little sad. Restricted Super Saiyan is a fun form, but Legendary Super Saiyan, oh my god. This literally made so much as a kid. Because even after, like, even before, like, no matter what before Super, I'm gonna turn that one off because I think it is copyrighted. Crap. Alright. Alright, where was I? Legendary Super Saiyan. Right. The fact that Legendary Super Saiyan is a thing made everyone from Super, like, until Super, every character got stomped by Broly. And everyone would argue for Broly being a character. Because he is his power is maximum. He was the strongest character for the longest time. And the fact that he had so much raw aura is amazing. Okay. I have not watched BoJack. Super Janemba is fun. Because it's our first reality warper. Haven't watched that one. Haven't watched this one. Okay. Heroes. Anniversary? The fuck? That's canon. That's not even canon. What are you doing here? Super Hearts, I heard, is just the strongest character. Or like he's supposed to be above Zeno. Which the moment I found out that Heroes is a thing, I immediately thought, oh, it's not canon. Therefore, they can make characters stronger than Zeno without any repercussions or any thought. We get Universe 3 Super Saiyan Blue, Super Hearts, Super Saiyan Corrupted, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Rose 3 on a non-god character. Zeno is one of my favorite characters, so he gets up here as well. And I think that's it. I think that's it. That one was actually really fun because I really actually get to talk about Dragon Ball. We're actually gonna go to a really short one now, to Team Fortress 2 character tier list. And you guys are gonna hate me for this. Delete D tier and delete C tier because all classes are actually good. So, let's talk Team Fortress 2. The strongest character in the game is Demoman. Sure, Sniper is overpowered. Sniper has infinite range. Shut up, take a crit sticky. No character has the firepower of Demoman. The next strongest is Medic, who is unfortunately cropped. His face is cropped out. Look, in competitive, you aim for the Medic. If the Medic is dead, you aim for the Demoman. If the Demoman is dead, you are winning. Aim for the Sniper. Got it? That's how you win. So now it's gonna be Sniper. Now Sniper is overpowered. The bots took over the game because of him. You don't see that in actual gameplay though. You are gonna encounter two types of players as Sniper. Competent players and bad players. You're gonna lose. Or you're gonna... Unfortunately, 90% of the players that play Sniper are incompetent. Now granted, if you encounter the 1%, you have to respect him. But just like the Medic, just like the Demoman, you gotta respect him. It's just that the barrier to entry for Sniper is so low, like it is the second highest in the game. Scout is up next. his entire thing is he has a shotgun and he's fast. In a game about mobility, like where mobility is reigns supreme, Scout's pretty fucking good. Now, Soldier is... I'm gonna put him above Scout, actually. I'm sorry, Scout mains, but Soldier is just kind of better. Because of his unlocks. If your team doesn't have a medic for some reason, you're gonna run Black Box Conch. That way you could heal up and you could survive. Scout doesn't have any regeneration besides Mad Milk, who needs an enemy. It requires a secondary. You have to recharge. And you also got Pocket Pistol, which could heal. And I guess that's the equivalent of the Black Box, but that's a secondary weapon. And the Black Box is your primary and has more damage. Soldier is kind of better because he could also rocket jump and kill you immediately with execution when he is. Alright. Engineer is... I don't know where to put Scout. Because he's worse than Soldier, but he's equal to NG, in my opinion. Like, if you are playing Engineer without buildings, you are playing a worse Scout. However, with his buildings, he is genuinely one of the best characters. But the fact that the buildings can be destroyed and that he is useless without them really makes him not that good. He's a setup character, and sometimes his setup is ruined. I'm gonna put him above Scout for now. Heavy is the class of high risk, not high risk, high reward. That's Spy. Heavy is kind of the character of, if you get there as Heavy, you win. If you get up close to the enemy and you sit yourself in the best spot, you are going to win. In a choke point, only 2 characters can actually deal with you. Sniper and Spy. Even then, if you're aware, you can dodge them both. Now, in a movement game, the fact that you are the slowest character in a movement game really bogs you down. However, that's fine. Spy is... Okay, I'll put Pyro there as well. Spy is the second worst class, because... Now, speaking competitively, he is the worst, but not by much. You need so much work to make Spy work. You need to use all of your brain power to make Spy work. If you have that capability, you have the intelligence and the skill, Spy is the scariest class. There's a reason everyone shoots at each other when playing. There's a reason that you shoot your teammates in this game. Because there's no penalty when you do. Granted, I will say this. If they add team killing, Spy goes up to SD. Like, Spy becomes broken. Spy becomes broken if you enable team killing. With penalty. Because if you kill your own teammate and you get harmed for it, no one's gonna spy check anymore. Pyro becomes an even worse character. Speaking of Pyro, they really needed to buff him. Oh my god. Pyro is, in my opinion, the worst character. He is the only character reliant on gimmicks. Whereas the other characters can stand alone. Take, like, if you strip rocket jumping from a soldier, you remove Demo Knight from Demo Man. You remove engine. Actually, if you remove Engineer's buildings, that just removes his class. If you remove Scout's double jump, you remove Uber charge, those characters still function. If you remove the jetpack from Pyro, he can't get anywhere. If you remove detonator jumping, he can't go anywhere. His movement issues become green. And unlike everyone else, he doesn't have any mobility. Spy has the detonator and his second fastest movement speed. Medic has surf, like, you can surf off of enemy rockets, but you're genuinely not doing any you're not doing movement tech as medic. If you are, you're escaping. Sniper doesn't, but he's designed to be in the back. Pyro needs it. He needs to be in the front. He needs to be on the flank. Can't get there. And he has tied third worst? No. He's barely faster than Demo Man, so he is fourth worst movement character. It is rather unfortunate because he cannot get there. Now, granted, Power Jack, it's a thing. You could use a Power Jack, you could use Extinguisher and kill an enemy, but that's not the point. The point is that that is why the Power Jack sees near universal usage. I believe outside of the Uber Saw and Crossbow, the Power Jack is the most equipped weapon in the game. Because there is nothing that can compete with the Power Jack. As a flat buff to movement speed, he has nothing else. You need to learn how to detonator jump to learn how to be Pyro. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck. You're stuck as Pyro. He is, in my opinion, the worst class. And I could understand disagreement. Spy, when operated, Spy's a bad class. But what isn't a bad class when operated by a bad person? It's not, if we were saying, like, oh, if the class that's playing them is bad, or if the person that's playing them is bad, Sniper literally goes to F tier. A sniper that cannot shoot you cannot beat you. You literally just need to walk in a circle to beat Sniper. Like, that's it. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. You can disagree with me all you want. A new one. Weapons. We're gonna be here for a bit. Alright, 1 second. I'm going to quickly just kind of do something super fast where I'm just gonna throw all of these stock weapons into the basic tier, because they are literally basics. I will rearrange them later. However, it is a thing of, if you are better than stock, you have your own discussion, and if you are worse than stock, you have your own discussion. What stock is different for everyone, though. So I'm just going to separate them now. I think that's just a stock shotgun, that's shovel, that's SMG. That's a sniper. Launcher. There's the wrench. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, so, basic. We got all of stock weapons. However, I will quickly stock. Alright. Best. Best in slot. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna be right back though, because I'm gonna get some water. I'll just be right back though. Alrighty, I'm sorry about that. I am back. Okay, let me just... Oh. Alright, TF2 weapon tier list. Alright, so... Bad... Alright. So, kind of reason why... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, 1 second. Let me just... Bats... I got... Shotgun... Shovel... Flamethrower... Fire axe... Grenade... Oh, I don't have stickies. Where are... There they are. There you are. I knew I was missing one. Okay, then it's heavy. Then the fists. Engineer gets shotgun, pistol, wrench. Then medic gets that bone saw, and then sniper gets the rifle, SMG, and then yep. All right. So all right, stock. Honestly, I'm gonna immediately throw pistol and shotgun into best of slot. Actually, they're just awesome. However, rocket launcher, grenades, stickies, and stock bottle are best in slot. Minigun is awesome. Stock Uber is best. Sniper rifle is awesome. Stock knife is the best in slot. Flamethrower is good. The revolver is good. Scattergun is arguably the best in slot. I will throw it up in the best in slot. Actually, no, I won't, because it can be argued. Underpowered, I'm going to put those two, and bad will have the fire axe. The stock wrench is awesome, though. The stock invis as well, and sapper goes in best slot by default. Airstrike is awesome. It's not the best, but it's awesome. I love it. I love using airstrike so much. Amputator is good. It's better than the stock. Better than stock, but it's not the best. Ambassador is awesome because sure, you're inaccurate as hell, but if you can hit your shots, you are great. So I'm gonna throw atomizer in good. I rarely use it, but it's just good. Alright. You know what? I'll just do this one. Or no, I won't. The extinguisher makes combo pyro final, in my opinion. It's great. It's a great weapon. Babyface's blaster did not deserve the nerf it got, but it is good that it got it. Backburner is kind of just equal to stock, honestly. It's just kind of equal to stock. Forgot what back scratcher? I forgot what yours was called, but it's a fun one. It's the best. It's the highest damage dealing attack for not for melees, but for pyro. It is the strongest single hit. The backscatter is underpowered. It needs a buff. It needs something. Battalions is awesome. Second banana is good. Base jumper is kind of just bad, no matter what. Oh, speaking of bad, warrior spirit, bison, beggars is underpowered. It has its jank. It has its jank, but it is not bad. It's not bad, but it's also not good. Black box is genuinely competing for best in slot. It is so close. Tribalman Shiv. It's bad. It's just bad. The Blitzsager is underpowered. Machina. I mean, you get healed, but yeah. Machina is good. Bonk is underpowered, but it's good. It's good that's underpowered. The Bootlegger is... No, it's awesome, actually. And I'm just gonna put the booties up here as well. Just to kind of get them both out of the way. Boston Basher, by technicality, is better than stock. You just have to be good. Honestly, though, the Brass Beast is underpowered? No, it's good. Everyone sleeps on the Brass Beast. Because if you're playing heavy, you're not moving anyways. Why try to make a slow class fast when you could just double down on everything that makes the slow class good? It even has its own damage resistance. But that's genuinely the worst. One of the worst weapons in the game is the Eviction Notice. Buff Banner is good. Tabor is bad. Candy Cane are another argument for best in slot. The Charge, the Locust Bar is underpowered. Charge and Targe needs... It makes Demo Night. It's the first one that ever happened. I hate it, but it's great. Kriegskrieg is awesome. It's the second best one. I'm not even gonna lie. Second best, the classic. Oh, I love you so much. You're equal to stock, in my opinion. Okay? The Conch is honestly the same tier as... Like, it's in the same realm as the others. Cow Mangler is just it's slightly... It's just... You trade sentry damage for infinite ammo. It's not good. Cozy Camper's underpowered. There we go. Yeah, that's more of how it is. If you're better than stock, you can compete for best in slot. But if you're equal to slot, if you're just good, you're not equaling stock. Criticola is, my opinion, better than Bonk. It's just selfish. Crossbow just goes up there. Cladamore needs a buff. Sorry. Degreaser is equal to stock because you just get an entirely different playstyle. You have to play differently if you're playing Degreaser Pyro. Fast and Slot is the detonator though. And I will not be taking any comments. It gives Pyro mobility. The Scorch Shot has increased thing. It's annoying. But oh my god, is it it is so misused. It is unfortunate on every account that it is seen as overpowered when it's just annoying. Diamondback really competes for best in slot. It really does. You're getting I'll give it to it actually. You are being rewarded for doing your job. I believe it's a small damage penalty that you have in exchange. It's great. Direct hit. You know what? I'll do that. Direct hit is equal to stock because if you could hit your shots, you're good. But if you could hit your shots with a direct hit, you don't. Why are you playing soldier? Go play sniper. Dragon's Fury is good, but it's not good enough. The Enforcer, I'm so sorry. You're good, though. You're better than the rest, like, beneath you. Okay. I'm gonna save. Okay. For Demo Knight, best in slot. Family Business is unfortunately outclassed. Holy Mackerel is literally equivalent to stock. It is technically better than stock, actually. It is one of the few weapons in the game with a guarantee, like, that actually has a niche over stock without a downside. Because it literally looks at it. Okay, I'm so sorry. It doesn't look at anything. If you look at the kill feed, it tells you if you've killed the enemy. And it tells you if you've hit the enemy. This works with cloaked and dead ring spies. So the dead ringer gets countered by a fish. It is equal to stock, but better. The stock bat is bad. Fist of Steel is a good argument for best in slot with the Gloves of Running Urgently. The flare gun is awesome though. Cleaver is also awesome. It really competes to... I'm sorry, I'm just gonna start rapid firing through these because we got so much to go. The Force of Nature is equal to stock. It is great. It's an awesome weapon, but it is not better than stock. It is not close to best in slot because that's a scattergun. You have a heavy trade-off with heavy exchange. Honestly, Big Earner is equal to stock. It's pretty fucking good. Gunboats are best in slot for Soldier because if you can rocket jump, it has no downsides. Like, the only downsides with it is the fact that you have no secondary weapon. But if you can get it, Sorry, I think that has music in it. I'm just trying to think of... Alright. Alright. Back to work. The Gunslinger gives NG a whole new playstyle. I love Gunslinger. I just really want a strange one. Bizarre Bargain fiercely competes with stock for best in slot. It is a fierce competition between these two. But I'm going to give it to stock because it has no downside and everyone can use it efficiently. Only the best of the best players can actually use the Bizarre Bargain with effectiveness. Now, Heatmaker is equal to stock. The true best in slot for heavy is the Holiday Punch, because it is a symbol of friendship and being friends in this game is allowed. You will not be shot. If you have the Holiday Punch, here's a bit of a trick that no one actually thinks about. Besides new players, the Holiday Punch is the only thing in the game that could make the enemy deliberately stop shooting at you. Because if you crouch with the Holiday Punch out and you are passive against them, most TF2 players have it ingrained in their soul to not shoot you. It is ingrained in our souls. Therefore, you can abuse it. I have done this in the past, where I have gotten cheap kills because I started just cowering in the corner with the Holiday Punch out. Mine's strange for a reason. It's funny. Okay. Homewrecker is genuinely awesome. It is one of the better support ones. I haven't really used Southern Hospitality too much. It is technically better than stock, but there's another best in slot for it. Huntsman is literally equal to stock, and the form of it literally has no difference in stats. Huntsman's a lot more fun to play though. Spicicle is, I'm gonna put it in underpowered. It used to be the meta, but it really had a moment of, it had a massive nerf, and now it's sad. Cloak and Dagger is, as Uncle Dane put it, it is the cuck watch, where if you you can literally just watch the match from your little chair, the one that you're sitting in right now, and you can just watch the match go on without you. It is the... I need to send that. I'm so sorry. I just need that. I had the thought of just... I don't think he plays Team Fortress 2, but I really want to give it to him. It's an inside joke, though. L'Étranger is... Honestly... It is honestly another best in slot. It depends on how you want to play your spy. Iron Bomber is awesome in the fact that it is the most equal to stock that a weapon can get. I actually don't remember if it even has a downside or if it even has an upside. Like, I literally cannot tell. Iron Bomb. I literally can't think of its weaknesses. Okay, so... in exchange for the grenades not rolling too much, you get longer fused grenades. That is barely an upside and a downside. Granted, I will say I use Iron Bomber more than stock. However, I have a shiny stock weapon. Therefore, I use it more. And I am used to both. Jag is unfortunately, well, fortunately, the best in slot for engineer. It is the best wrench. It is... Okay, sorry. These two are good. I'm actually gonna put, Sticky Jumper in, Awesome tier, because you could actually function without it. Demo Man can function without the Sticky Jumper. Or without Sticky Bombs. Soldier cannot function without the Rocket Launcher. Oh, okay, I love the Frontier Justice, but it is so hard to... I cannot justify actually putting it in best of slot. 3 bullets is a massive downside, and I cannot put it in there. Katana is great. Kunai is awesome. Liberty Launcher is bad. Lock and Load is good. Platinum Ore is bad. Okay, sorry, it's good because you can actually use it with Hybrid Knight and actually get very good stuff. Mad Milk is the Scouts. It's a... It can't... where is Pistol? Where is the Pistol? There's the Pistol. Okay. The Shotgun and Pistol can both be argued to be best in slot for all classes that use them. However, I will also say that the Panic Attack is also the best in slot for those weapons as well. It depends. So, Engineer. Stock Shotgun is good on offense. Panic Attack is the best secondary shotgun in the game. Loose Cannon is good, but you probably won't be using it too much. Man Melter is underpowered. Man Treads is underpowered. I love using the Martin Gardner. I can't use it too much, but I love it. Cleaner's Carbine is good. It's just very overshadowed. Neon Annihilator made an entire sub-meta, or not a sub-meta, sub-archetype. It made an entire archetype of a class, but it's not that good. Razorback is good. Dangerous Shield is kind of underpowered because it got mega nerfed. You cannot get more equal to stock than the original. The Overdose is good. And people are gonna, like, scream at me for that one. And I'm also gonna put the Pain Train in equal to stock, because the downside is nothing. But the upside is actually super good. The Flog is awesome. It has the harshest downside of anything, but it has... If you are winning as Flog Pyro, you are feeling great. It is the best weapon. If you are losing as Flog Pyro, you are a Flog Pyro. Girardi is best in slot for Sniper, though. Like, I cannot argue it. Bushwhacker, I think that's the Bushwhacker, is also best in slot. I just hate the Bushwhacker so much. The Funny PP Gun is fun. Thompson is the worst weapon. Alright, here's Power Jack. It's best in slot. Pocket Pistol is equal to stock because it's just good. Jetpack's underpowered. And the quick fix is also super good. Quickie Bomb Launcher is genuinely the part that is the harshest to rank because it has, if a fight broke out, one side only used stock, one side only used quickies. Quickies win. In that environment, quickie bombs win. You cannot beat quickie bomb as normal demo, but the quickie bomb launcher has the harshest downside of every single demo weapon. All demo, it has the harshest downside of demo weapons. So I have to put it in awesome. It is not best in slot because it features 50% ammo. The clip is 50%. The stake is awful. Red tape is awful. Reserve shooter is good. Okay, now the best in slot for NG is reserve shooter, but it's just boring. You have to use offense. You have to be extremely defensive. Sandwich supremacy in this nation. Sorry. Scorched shot is awesome, but I hate it. You have to reset your mind to have the Scottish resistance be good. The shot is bad. The shortstop is awesome though. The funny axe is equal to stock. It is the only sword that is more geared for Demo Man than Demo Knight. It is great. The Natasha. Look, I am not. Oh, oopsies. Look. I'm gonna throw this in here because only bad players use Natasha. If you use a Natasha, you're not good. And I will not respect you as a player. You are not good as heavy. You have to... You are a character who... You are a player that requires everyone to stand still to kill. It is the only way you can win. I am confident that each time that I've died to a Natasha Heavy, I could have won. Oh, there goes my one viewer. I am confident that most of the time, the Natasha does not help you. It only hurts you because you are firing at still targets. The Soda Popper is equal to... It's honestly just equal to the... It's good. It's a good weapon. I'll run it on occasion. It's just requiring... Okay. The Solemn Vow is the second best medic... It's the second best medic weapon. And I will say that. If... You know what? I'll say this. Where is... There it is. So, the Charge and Targe is basically the stock equivalent of the shield. The Splendid Screen is better. Okay, here's the niche... Okay, here's why I said equal to stock. It is the third degree is literally the only weapon in Team Fortress 2 to be genuinely better than stock. Not as like a niche upside that happens on this interaction, like the fish. No, third degree, literally dead equal to stock. In every regard, except if you hit a medic, you hit their target, and vice versa. It is great. It is a good weapon, and honestly, if the power jack didn't exist, if the power jack did not exist, and the home wrecker did not exist, wherever I put it, and the extinguisher did not exist, no, honestly, if the power jack did not exist, the third degree would have use. Speaking of if you are playing Demo Knight, you should use the Tide Turner. Speaking of movement, the Tomislav is the second best gun. The Tomislav is the second best minigun. It patches up the weaknesses in a way where it is fine to use. Speaking of, the Ubersaw is quite literally the one weapon in the game if you are playing medic seriously, it is 100% use rate. By its existence alone, the Solemn Vow was able to be in the same tier as the third degree for being better than stock in every capacity besides its upsides. Sorry, one second. Let me throw some more weapons here that I have no remarks for. The Widowmaker I actually say is better than stock. It's the same thing as a bizarre bargain. If you can hit your damn shots, you're doing better. If you're hitting your damn shots as a Widowmaker, you're doing good. Your eternal reward is it's the weapon that I love to use, but I cannot use it. I would love to learn how to use it, though. It is fun. And then the Rap Assassin is arguably... it's just good. Okay. Here we are. And no, I would actually say no. 10 times beggar is not good. If it wasn't in a times 10 setting and the 10 times beggar was in TF2, it would not be good. Spamming rockets everywhere without any aim and dying immediately because of it isn't very fun. It's not good. That's a hot take right there, but it is the truth. It takes one hit to kill you. Even in times 10, it's not that good, honestly. But, yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot about this one. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. Honestly, I don't think I could actually even do this one. Mostly because I just don't care about 90% of the unusual effects in the game. Yeah, corner ambushing with 20 rockets, but it takes one How long does it take for you to get those 20 rockets, though? It takes like a full minute. It takes like 5 seconds to even get like a good clip in. When a Force of Nature scout could just run up behind you, bang bang, you're dead. A spy can backstab you. Demo Man can just pipe done. 30 rockets is a Pyro's wet dream. Where they will redirect it to the rest of your enemies. And you. It is unfortunate when that happens. If the rockets were in a straight line, sure. I could see it. Alright. We are going to have a fun time on this one. Alright. We're gonna have a fun time with this one, because this is every single fucking Pokemon in the entire series. This is all of them. You guys are gonna see the entire list now. I might need some water for this one, actually. We're gonna see how things play out, though. Alright. Yep. By the way, I could pull out some more. Okay. Bulbasaur is a A-tier Pokemon. Alright. Ivysaur, I'm gonna say is lower than Bulbasaur, but Venusaur is S-tier. Mega Venusaur is everything good with Venusaur, but better. But G-Max Venusaur is not the best. Charmander is C tier, with Charmeleon in D tier. Charizard, look, everyone's gonna hate me for this. However, I really don't like Charizard. I really don't like him at all. Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, I'll give them all B tier, with Mega Blastoise as B, but Gigantamax Blastoise, I love his design so much. Look, I'm just gonna play Wild and Loose with this one, honestly. I feel just like playing this one Wild and Loose. I don't have much for... Like, if I have a specialty... Like, if I have something I want to talk about Pokemon, I will say it. But I'm just gonna rapid fire through this one because we have over 1,000... we have over 1,000. Sorry, I just need to focus on this one. I have nothing about these characters. Like, I have nothing against half of these characters. It's just I have nothing for them either. It gets kind of convoluted once we get to top 10 and bottoms. Like, if I have something to say about the Oddish, nothing. Gloom, nothing. Vileplume, I actually really like Vileplume. Paras and Parasets are just kind of disappointing to me. Venomoth, Venonat are just there. Diglett, Alone Diglett, Alone Dugtrio, just kind of exist. Dugtrio, though, I actually really like. Meowth, he's fun in the anime. Well, Meowth, I don't enjoy. I really don't enjoy the other form. I like his longness, though. Persian just kind of falls in that. Okay, I'll put him there. I'll just put these four right here. Poliwag. Oh, I used to love him so much as a kid. It's just, right now, it's just kind of vibes-based. I needed to make him Mega Machamp, honestly. I really don't like how he got a Gigantamax form. Honestly, Gigantamax was just such a awful... Like, I really don't enjoy Gigantamax. I really don't like that Galar as a region. I am sorry. I really cannot. Okay, Guam is up here with the rest. Sorry, I just really don't enjoy those guys. Alright, Resident Best Fire type in Sinnoh gets A tier. Slowpoke! Oh, I love him. Slowbro is up here. Sorry, I need to lock these guys in. It's gonna be a pain scrolling up and down so much. Okay. If I didn't, my manager would shoot me. I would lose my manager if I didn't. And I kind of agree with him. They're just some of the best characters. I'm gonna change the song, though. Yay, let's go. Seal, Dugong is not good. Grimer, Alolan Grimer, Muck. Alolan Muck is probably like the only regional form that I'm... Oh wait, no, never mind. I got full picks up here, actually. Bedinson, I'm sorry, but you are kind of a B tier. I kind of... regret getting Bedinson for Soul Silver. I feel like he was the worst. He was the worst Pokemon on the team by a long shot. I love him, but it's probably only him as the one. If I would have given it more time, I could have used a different character. I would have used a different Pokemon than Bedinson in Soul Silver. Okay. Ghastly, B tier. Haunter, B tier. Gengar is a tier. Mon. And Mega Gengar is in that same boat, but Gigantamax, as always, is bad. Onix, I don't like. Hypno, Drowsy, I literally, I hate it. I hate these two so much. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. They literally ruin all the fan art that they're in. I literally cannot escape them. I hate them so much. Gotta love Krabby, gotta love Kinger. Not Gigantamax Kingler though. They're A and B. Voltorb is funny. Hisuian. I like his little grumpy face. Okay, Execute is B tier with Executors, both of them being A tier. Cubone is B tier with Marowak there, but honestly, a low Marowak is A tier. And I'll put the Hitmon's there too. Lickitung is B tier, coughing, wheezing, great. That one's C tier with Rhydon, Rhyhorn, Chansey, first one in top 10, I think. Tangela, Mega Kang, and Kang. 4C, Seadra. These two go in there. I like Star U more than Star Me. Mr. Mime, go there. Scyther is great. Shanks is down here. Electabuzz and Magmar are gonna share a slot in C tier. Pinsir is in B, and Mega Pinsir is in A tier. Tauros is fun. Look, he's being carried by Gen 1. Because the others kind of get fucked by him. Magikarp. Listen. 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 There. Lapras. G-Max. Ditto is S tier. Alright. Here we go. Eevee is S tier. G-Max Eevees. Honestly, B tier. Vaporeon, alright. Get them coming, get them coming. It's A tier. It's a top 10. With Flareon in S tier and Jolteon in A tier. Porygon, I love his entire evolution. I really don't like the Helix stuff. I don't enjoy Lord Helix. Oh boy. Alright, and finally, the one I actually like. Or the, one of two I actually like from the G-Max forms. Alright, Articuno. Can I, zoom this out, actually? There we go. They really didn't need to make these. They really did not need to make those guys their own. Like, I get you need to, make good things for the Gen 1ers, but I really, really don't like how... Okay, Mewtwo is in... I'm gonna throw all three forms in S tier, because it's not because I like the Pokemon, it's just because the cards have extreme significant value in my life. I had the Mewtwo EX from Breakthrough, full secret rares as my #1 most wanted cards. My stepbrother pulled both. I got neither. When he quit, he finally let me obtain them. Okay, we are now in Gen 2. I'm gonna go get water, though. So I'll be right back again. I'm a thirsty boy. I am a thirsty cat. Also, it's getting very late, so I might have to end this one short. I have to, like, speed run this last one. I have returned, and they announced a fucking Miku gaming computer, and I am white sad because I am very tempted to get it. But back to work. Floors. Okay, let me just... I'm so sorry, I just want to knock these ones out just so I could... This will be a long stream and I know it. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Bang. Bang. Alright, Mareep. Laffy. Ampharos. Mega Ampharos. Blossom. Zuril. Azumarill. You're here. You are here. You're here. You're here. You are fun, though. Apom is not my favorite. Sunkern is iconic because it used to be the weakest, and still kind of is. Oh, wait. Everyone will crucify me if I leave it like that. I'll leave Quasire up there with Espeon, Umbreon, Murkrow, Slowking up here. Mega, or the stupid one. Mr. Vis, unknown. Girafarig leads into Rigoraph. Pineco. Bruce. Dunsparce. Gligar. Steelix. Mega Steelix. These two. 3, 4. Scizor is pretty damn fun. Mega Scizor is very fun. I love Heracross. Okay, I have to knock down its Mega a little bit because of something in the past. My first ever Pokemon EX card ever was Mega Heracross EX, which is genuinely the worst one. I didn't want to get someone with my cargo punchline, by the way. Because it is my favorite of the jokes. It's better than it's better than whatever Slugma is. I like Skarmory a lot. Oh. I might do this. I might pick this one up later. I'm sorry. It's already 11 o'clock. I have work tomorrow. I'm not giving it my all. This might literally just be its own stream, actually. You know what? Yeah. I think I'll make this one its own stream. Sorry. Not yet. Not yet. So, I have one more tier list. This one is special because alright. We are power scaling. So I gathered the strongest characters in fiction. I believe, I mean, this isn't my list initially, I just added on to it, but these are some of the strongest characters in fiction according to this one guy. Is there anyone I should add? Please say now, because I will grab them and I will put them into the tier list. Please, please, please give me people. And don't give me, like, duplicates, like, don't say, like, oh, Vegeta, like, don't say, oh, Cosmic Armor Superman. Yeah, and yeah, they put Lux in there. I put Lux in there because it was like, Lux, can you defeat a billion lions? Oh, I put Lux in there. I just put Lux in here for the fuck of it. It's I put Lux in there because I was like, fuck it. Why not? Why not put Lux in there? Lux is a homie. He's a good friend. I enjoy. He has base takes. So yeah. So, is there any character? I threw in the strongest one instead. I put in the strongest form of Superman instead. Superman Superman Prime 1 million or 1 billion is the strongest form, I think. It's tied or the strongest. Therefore, I threw it in instead of just base. Because how can I get stronger than him? Um, what other characters are there? Because I feel like I could throw in a lot more characters than just these ones. Oh, wait. Uh, Simon? Oh, I could throw him in, yeah. One second, let me throw in... Simon... Okay, I got Simon. The anti-spiral. I forgot where that one was. I cannot find the anti-spiral. Unless I literally just cannot recognize it for some reason. Is that the first one? Wait. Black and white. I won't lie, there's a lot of them. This one? That's anti-spiral? I haven't actually watched Gurren Lagann yet. Or this one. I actually haven't watched Gurren Lagann. I just know of their... I just know of the strengths they have in that show, and it's great. Um, Top row 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Oh, I thought that was a different character. Okay. Um... Okay. Let's see here. Um... So I'm not throwing this character... This character is just a fun discussion. Oh, oopsies. Oops. Just reverse flash jump scare for a split second there. Sorry, it's just like, uh, huh? Jesus Christ? Oh, no, I'm not gonna throw him in there. He's not fictional. Uh, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Trying to think of like more of the strongest characters in fiction, and I'm just trying to figure the fuck out. Ugh. I hate this because everyone just is just saying Goku. I already have Goku on the list. There's more characters than just these ones that are overpowered. All right. Well, it is time. All right. I think we're at the point where I could reveal what this tier list is actually for, though. Who could beat me in a fight? What characters can beat me in a fight? The tier list. Let's go. What? All right. I'm also gonna throw a thing of row below for don't know. Here we go. Don't know will beat. We got him. This one, this guy. Don't know him. This is literally just a torso. I don't know his power set, so I won't throw him in there. I don't know you. I seriously can't make it. Oh, I remembered a couple. Um. What's his name? Here we are. I will also say, um, I want to throw this one in here because it is funny, and then uh, where? Why? I forgot this character's name. Damn it! What is your name? What is your name? I forgot your name. Why did I forget your name? You're just the same place I just looked. You're also just the same place I just looked. There you are. There you are. Alrighty, we're done. Okay. I have placed all the characters here. Well, I'm about to place the rest here. Yes, I am making people mad, and I am making people mad on purpose. Anyways, I don't know you off the top of my head. If I get told, I could. But I feel like I know you're from Mob Psycho. You're the main character from that show. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get going. Archie Sonic will require Go Beyond, which I'm gonna say is... Actually, no. I don't think it requires Go Beyond. Archie Sonic just requires Light Mode. Adam. Depends on the mimicry. I could probably just beat him with... I could probably blitz him with Light Mode. I wanted to... I'm sorry. This is so stupid. My manager told me to do this. My manager told me to do this because it is funny. You mentioned Golden Experience Requiem. We'll get there. So, to best explain Light Mode, think of Admiral Kizaru's Devil Fruit without the weakness to water, without the ability to be force solidified through hockey. Give me a light barrier as well, and boundless speed within the light barrier. Have fun. It is the second strongest form. Aizen will get high diffed by base me. I believe Alien X is the first one where I actually have to use reality warping stuff with Go Beyond. Speaking of, I could, depending on how the fight goes, I could take out all the souls. If he has Schrodinger, 2 anomalies. We have... I don't know who you are. I'll beat you regardless. Anti-Spiral. Go Beyond. Arceus. I will have to use Go Beyond. Actually, wait. Master Ball. Void Termina. I'll probably actually... Bayonetta. Mid-diff. Makima. No-diff. Sorry. I actually don't know who you are. Deku. I'll... No-diff. Actually, it's more of a... I'll say no-diff, because he actually has a fun power. Actually has fun powers. I'll probably toy with him a little. World Over Heaven and Heaven Ascension Dio will require Light Mode, actually. Doomslayer will be a high diff base form. Ganondorf, I will say, is a high diff with if it's a, like, if we're talking every form of Ganondorf at once. If he wins. If he has full Triforce, everything, high diff. You're cropped out. So I can't. GER. I'm gonna say high diff, assuming the rewind isn't time-based. You're gonna see later on, and when Time Spiral is released, I am immune to a time. I am immune to all time time-based abilities, so good luck. If it's not time-based, if it is not a time-based ability, I will be able to, well, it will actually work, but I'll just win. If it normal GER is just low diffs though. Gojo. Gojo's funny. Because I will actually have to use magic against him, but I'll have to use magic against him, but the moment I do, Gojo's funny because if I use magic, I win instantly, but if I don't use magic, I can't touch him. So it's a mid-diff. I'll say mid-diff for Gojo. Goku probably will have to go beyond him, honestly. I don't know you. I'll win. Didn't you just get no-diffed? I don't know. Kirby. Only factor is that he's fucking small. He is damn small. Koro Sensei, it'll be hard to hit him. It'll be hard to hit him without just hitting him with tracking stuff. But when I do, yeah. Kratos, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say light mode required. Gear 5 Luffy, low mid diff. Go beyond for her though. I got told. Funny him. I'm not fiction. Therefore all fiction won't work. I'm not kidding. That's my argument against this. I am not fictional. Therefore it's a no contest. He cannot affect me with his powers. And I can still I can use Go Beyond. He tries. I'm immune. I'm gonna say these two together is still a no diff. Naruto is just weak. Omni-Man, he's at least partially Planet Buster. I could actually punch him and he won't melt away. Mod, you are both no diff. Saitama is a mid diff. You have infinite mana like you have infinite magic like me. I'll say high diff. I'll say a low diff for you. Hey, Go Beyond versus Go Beyond. I think light mode would still work though. I think light mode will still work against Go Beyond because his Go Beyond is defense negation, as in so if it is more of a if it basically just goes through your shield. His Go Beyond will basically soft and wet is very strong. Soft and wet base form is the strongest non-time, non-reality warping stand. It is the strongest outside of that tier. With Plunder taking away non-meta properties of objects. The character has never used it to take away blood. It's implied he could, but it's also implied he can't. Yeah, Tusk Act 4 would just shatter it. Like, Tusk Act 4 would break through it, activate the spiral. Soft and Wet Go Beyond will just it will just punch, it won't punch through. Your shield will just not work. The bubbles are infinitely small to the point where defense is not a factor, yet they still function as the bubbles. It is so small of a spin that Calamity cannot see it. Springtrap gets I'll say notifed. Steve is probably like the strongest puncher here. Where's Gojo? Cool. Taboo, the only thing I need to worry about is a wave. But yeah, Thanos, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If he has the Infinity Gauntlet, I will struggle a little bit. I forgot the character's name off the top of my head. I know he's you. Therefore, Go Beyond. Light mode, Yuta. I don't know you, so I'll win regardless. Wonder of You requires Go Beyond, though. Wonder of You will require Go Beyond. Alright, we're getting to the fun ones. The ones that I added myself. Midwoo. I'll kind of just no-diff him. Emrakul will Go Beyond for him. Same with Superman. Oh. Superman, I will say, requires like I will require a Go Beyond. Bridget, high diff. Magic plus arguably multiversal strikes. Pretty damn strong. Nothing I can't handle though. 2B. Sorry. If it's 1 2B, it's a no-diff. If I'm up against every 2B, it's a medium diff. Simon, Go Beyond. I literally can't handle him without it. It is the most surefire Go Beyond requirement I have. Star Platinum, unique case. I can no-diff him. Because I am immune to time stop. If he stops time, I will punch. Time is my domain. Yokotaro? I don't want to include him in the list. That'll get complicated. Reverse Flash. He's in between these two. He can't time. He can't fuck with me time-wise because I'm immune. I'm immune to time. Can't fuck with me time-wise. He can't fuck with me, but like, if with light mode, he can't punch through it. So I don't think I'll require Go Beyond. So I will go into light mode. She is Go Beyond in the fact that I will require, like, she can put me down. She could snuff out light mode and my magic and my DNA actually, but then Go Beyond activates. Go Beyond will activate, and I will win. Does she have any powers besides time and knives? I have yet to play Toho. I don't know. I'm gonna say low, medium diff, because she is the strongest time stopper. She's the strongest time manipulator that I don't require further high diff. She's the strongest time stopper that I don't. Oh, and space. Okay, so high diff. Alright, D4C with Love Train is a medium diff. Husk. Oh my god, Tusk. He's the contingent. He is contingent on the bullet hitting. I don't think he can land the bullet. I really don't think he could actually land the bullet. If light mode is on, he cannot hit the bullet. I really want to say that with full confidence. I really want to say I really want to say it with full confidence, but I actually don't know if it actually has, like, dodging prevention. Like, I actually don't know if the Tusk bullet can be dodged. I think you can. Okay, so he can. Yeah, that's why I'm not saying the shield from light mode is a factor here. The shield is not a factor in it. He could redirect the bullet after I dodge it, though. But I could dodge it again. And again. I'm gonna say I beat him with light mode. If not, Go Beyond will just null. Go Beyond will just stop that. Alright, anyone else? Is there any other characters that you guys can think of for, Is there any other characters that you guys could think of that could beat me? Because there isn't. Here, I will put Lux in his own tier above. I'll put Lux in his own tier above everyone else. I think we're good. Yes. Okay. Huh. Think of more characters that to throw in this ring. Oh. Found one. Flowey. Noticed. We literally just... I literally did that the other day. I literally just beat Flowey by myself the other day. It was funny. First tried him, too. Silly little final boss there. Okay, I just looked up Flowey on Versus Battle Wiki. These guys are literally claiming that he could beat Beerus. How? How? Oh, speed was equalized. Okay. That was sad. Oh, I just remembered this one. Here, let's throw him in the ring. Uh, where is... There you are. Yoinkus. And then Places. Made in Heaven. I will say requires... I will say requires light mode. Because the main draw of Made in Heaven is the fact that it accelerates time. It's now a factor of if the accelerated time grants him the speed, or because of the speed, it is more of a thing of is Poochie infinitely fast because of the time acceleration, or is he infinitely fast with the time acceleration? If he is fast because of the acceleration, I will throw him into hard diff because it's still a time limited fight, but I'm immune to the time. I'm immune to acceleration, so I will move equal to him. If it is not, he is still fast as fuck. He still outspeeds me outside of light mode, and I'll have to. I mean, yeah, he was outran. Was he actually? Wait, hold up. Was he actually outsped? Huh? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, there. Sorry, I looked at I looked up. I looked up his losses in versus Battle Wiki. Funny Valentine. Valentine started with Love Train, like Poochie had Made in Heaven, exactly 5 meters apart, and took place in Los Angeles. That was required, and like that was the stipulations for the fight. I personally don't know what what Los Angeles means for the fight, but it's just funny that Los Angeles is a factor. Now I'll look into it. Play TF2? Maybe later. I am doing something else right now. Oh, here's a funny. Hold up. How does the... Oh, wait. Okay. So, this one's fun. I should probably do this. I should probably do this tier list again, but have other people in the call with me. And I could get some more anime questions bypassed through them. Because I don't know how the Death Note would interact with me. Or I have not been insta-killed. You just need to write my name. My name's rather public, honestly, so... Unless you need to write the full name. And I haven't really revealed my middle name. How specific do you need to write the Death Note? That's kind of the stipulation of Light. Light Yagami. Huh? Hmm. 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 Can't think of anything else. I think we're done. I think we're done here for now. This is the official, well, official for now. Cookie, is stronger than anyone else tier list. Fuck you. Wait, where the fuck did Lux go? Wait, where did Lux go? Hold up, did he get yeeted? No, he's still there in the screenshot. Where the fuck did he go? Uh, Lux. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, I gotta get to bed. I got work in the morning. Work in the morning. So, that was kind of fun. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Night-night. Night-night. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much, and I hope you all... Oh. I'm EP now. Hope you guys have a good time. Thank you so much for coming in. Night-night. Bye. Bye.